going on, Bella Gang? It's your girl Lover Natural, back at it again with another girl talk. Guys, in this girl talk video, I'm going to be telling you how to hold a goddamn conversation. This one of my subscribers, one of my Bella Gang subscribers, hey boo, she was like, sis, can you please do a girl talk on how to hold a conversation, because I don't be knowing what to say and I don't want to come off boring and I don't know what I'm doing wrong that's, making it awkward when I talk to a guy. So I said, you know what, that's a really good girl talk, because a lot of women out there have this problem. I used to have the same problem, and you guys know me, I have a lit ass personality, but when you really like somebody, you shy, you don't want to talk too much, you don't want to do too less, but are you doing too much at the same time? But I got you guys. I wrote down 4 steps. It's just 4 steps. It's going to be kind of a short video. 4 easy steps that I want you guys to follow. So the next time you're talking to your dude or a guy that you date or a guy that you like, he gonna be like, I really like this girl, okay? So I hope this video helps you guys. If it does, comment below. And don't forget to spam up my Instagram. Hashtag BellaGang, BellaGang, BellaGang. BellaGang for the win, okay? Hashtag. I love when I see you guys hashtag, because I love my gang. I want to feel the love. If y'all love me, show me, okay? Show me, because I need y'all to show me. I'm the type of girl that you got to show me how much you care about me, okay? But anyways, let's get right into this video. I ain't gonna pause this. Let's get right into this video. So number 1, I said briefly in my last video that you want to avoid one-word responses. So let's say he's calling you. Okay, your crush, he's calling you. How's your day? Good. What you doing? Nothing. Okay. Where you at? School. But you want him to like you? Sis, he's not gonna like you. He's not gonna like you. He's gonna think you're boring, and he's never gonna call you again. He's probably gonna text you because he feels like every time I call this girl, she don't got nothing to say. When you talking to somebody that you really like, snap out of it. Don't be shy. Show your personality. Let your personality shine on through, okay? Because that's what's gonna hold a guy. It's not how you look. You know what I'm saying? People always be like, oh, you probably, be getting guys because of how you look. No, it's not that. Okay, because I've been cheated on too. It has nothing to do with that. It's all about personalities. The reason why I feel like a lot of my exes be coming back, checking on me, just call me because they know I'm jokes. They know, I literally have one of my exes I'm so cool with to this day. Anytime he's feeling down, he want to talk about something that's funny. Anytime he want to vent, he calls me. We're like best friends. It's weird. It's we was meant to be best friends. We was not meant to be together because he's like a womanizer. But that's another story time. But you know what I'm saying? He respects me to this day. A guy loves it when you can hold a conversation. He's going to go to all his friends, his own goddamn mama, Mom, I really like this girl, because when I talk to her on the phone, oh my God, it's crazy. I remember, the longest conversation I had was kind of recent, but I was talking to a dude on the phone for 10 hours. Y'all, I don't even know how is that possible, from 12 midnight to 9:30 in the morning. I hope you don't see this video, but if you do, it's just an example. That shout out to him. That's crazy. We're not even together or nothing. We just, we just vibing, just talking. You know what I'm saying? And that was wow. To me, I felt damn, I could hold a conversation that long, but it's a two-way street. So sometimes it's not even you, because I know me, I have a lit ass personality. Sometimes I like a guy and he's the one giving me a one-word answer, and I'm like, what the hell? You the reason why this conversation is going south right now. So if that's the case, then I'm not gonna get into that, why that's the case. Because I'm gonna say that for number 3. But that's one red flag, that he's probably not supposed to be with you. You're probably not even gonna work out. But like I said, on your end, make sure that you the one that don't have the issue, that you're the one that is not that you're the one that's not being boring with the one-word responses. How old are we? You know what I'm saying? You're not a child. Somebody speaks to you, call you on the phone, obviously they want to have a conversation, and it's not one-sided. Okay, Bella Gang? Number 2, this is how you break the ice. What if you say, okay, I'm not going to give him one-word answer, so how do I get the conversation going? Number 2 is very, very important, because he's going to look at you differently in a really, really good way. So what I wrote is, ask him about himself and his interests. If you ask a guy about himself, he's going to tell you about his childhood. He's going to tell you about growing up, his mother, why he's be angry sometimes. I don't know, anything. Why he loved basketball so much, because his uncle used to play and showed him. And how you going to know his birthday, where he got burned? What does his tattoos mean? Anything. Ask him these questions, because the more you ask, then you're going to get to, not only you're going to get to know him, but you're going to spark his interest. He's going to want to talk to you more, because he's going to be like, wow, this girl really, no, other girl even cared about my birthmark and why my birthmark is right here. And nobody cared to ask me like why, I'm saying, why do I love like Jordan so much? It doesn't matter. I'm saying, like, things that you feel like girls will never ask him because he's gonna look at you like different from other girls. That's the goal. You always want to seem different from what he's used to, and that's really different than what guys are used to. A lot of girls are very shallow. They make everything about themselves. Make it about your boo. Make it about your man. Let him know that, I'm saying, you want to be a man's piece. It's very, very important. Be a man's piece. Don't a lot of girls, I feel like, start nagging their boyfriends, and they bring up who's this and why you liking this girl pictures and stuff like that, because they have nothing else to talk about. That's their relationship. She likes when she finds something that she could argue with him about, because then she don't have to talk about anything else. That's when your relationship lacks substance. If you feel like you're in a relationship and you don't really everything's going too good, and you don't know what to really say to him, so you start arguing with him, that's the quickest way for him to leave you. All of that in this generation, like, yeah, I'm crazy, da da da. No, that's shit. That is so annoying. You don't want to be that nagging ass girlfriend, because you know what? No matter how much he loves you, he's gonna find interest in someone else and eventually leave your ass. Look at me. He's gonna leave you. Don't bother him with this. What is this about? What is this about? Unless it's really serious. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be that girl that every day, oh, you like this picture, you did this. No. Ask him what his interests are. Ask him how's his day went. If he's not feeling good, baby, you okay? Like, what happened to you? Well, I'm not feeling good with my stomach, da da da. Oh, okay, why don't you take some Pepto-Bismol or something like that? Or, you want to go to the hospital? Let's go to the hospital or something like that. Come over and let me take care of you. Be nurturing to your man. You know what I'm saying? Holding a conversation is very important. The reason why I wanted to do this girl talk is because when you can hold a conversation, you're basically he's basically looking at you as wifey material. A wife not only can hold a conversation, but she really cares for her man. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between a girlfriend or somebody that's just talking to a guy just to talk to. After beauty and how they look, really, when you get to know somebody and ask them questions, then they look at you like, wow, she really, really care about me. Sometimes it's not about what. That's part of the actions. People like to say, yeah, I care about you, but they don't act it out. They don't, show it. So that's another way to really show a guy that you really like him, and vice versa. If he likes you, if he's asking you about where's your birthmark from, why you got this mark right here, why you like cheetah print, why do you like lashes so much, why do you like blonde hair? But you know what? Somebody asks me all of that, I could be like, I love blonde hair because I don't know, I always like the color or something like that. But I don't know, like cheetah print because I like animals growing up or something like that. Let me, because when a guy does that for me, it makes me feel like, oh, like he paid attention to the little stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I always drink water all the time like I'm about to do right now? Like, he's going to pick up on your habits and ask you questions about it. And the same thing that you guys should be doing, you guys should be doing the same thing. Okay? So basically, that's what I really want to convey to you guys and really let you guys know is it's very important to ask him about himself. That's how it's going to spark the conversation. The conversation is going to go from 5 minutes to like 30 minutes, okay? And you don't need to be on the phone for like 2-3 hours. 30 minutes to an hour shows that you guys are really compatible. Anything less, you guys are not. Throw the whole dude away. Take a trash bag. Throw the whole dude away. Or maybe you might want to throw yourself away because maybe you got that problem. You should be able to hold yourself a conversation for like 30 minutes or an hour. If you cannot do that, then maybe you got to reflect on yourself. But it's okay because I got a little hack that you can do if you're really not good on asking questions on the spot. Number 3, I said, like I lightly touched on this topic in my last video, I said sometimes you can't hold a convo because you have nothing in common, which you have to cut them off. Don't take it serious. Dating is completely out of the question. If you guys lack similar interests and communication, how are you guys going to move forward in your relationship? I remember, I'm not going to say no names, but in high school, I dated this guy very briefly. And, I had to break up with him because he was very like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, like we gonna look so good together. Because, he was popular. He was really cute. A lot of girls liked him. We had nothing in common. And the only thing we had in common is that we both looked really good together. He was really good and attractive. He was playing for a team. I'm not going to say what team it is, but he was playing in school and he was very popular, like I said. And at the time, I was like a sophomore. He was a senior. So I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, Look what I got. Look what I done snatched up. But then it's not like he's a boring person. We just really didn't have much in common. And, you know, he ended up having another girlfriend within like a month and a half after me, after we broke up. And she seemed more compatible because they went together. They was together for the remaining of the school year. Was I salty about it? Hell no. Because I thought he was boring. But maybe boring for her is exciting. Like, I don't know. But I just know that, you know, it just wasn't for me. And that sucks when you really like somebody or initially like them and you find them attractive, but then you start talking to them and they got no conversation, or the conversation on his end on his end is very stale because he keep talking about how you look. One thing you don't want to do, compliments is good, don't get me wrong. I want my man to compliment me, tell me how much I'm beautiful, because there's dudes on the internet everywhere I walk that's going to tell me that. So you want to make sure that you always make your girl feel reassured, like, you are my queen, you're my everything. But don't do it excessively. A guy that's always telling you that and you guys have nothing else to talk about, it's very pointless. And that's when you have to get the trash bag and once again throw him away, throw the whole dude away. It's not going to work. And my final thing is, this is for all my girls who's really, really shy and does not know how to even bring up different topics to talk about. Do this. It's probably a little embarrassing, but who gonna know but you? He's not gonna know, okay? Unless you tell your friend and you and your friend have a fallout, then she tell him that, whatever. I be getting too much into stuff. But the final thing is, before you call him, now this is for my girls who really don't know how to hold a conversation. Before you call him, write down the things that you want to ask. You know, if you're really bad at asking questions. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you get on the phone and it's quiet, you don't know what to ask, and that's when you be like, damn, I should have took Love Your Natural's advice and wrote this shit down, because now it's like, you know, you can hear the crickets outside. It's very annoying and the conversation is going nowhere. He's 2 seconds from telling you, I'm going to hit you right back. Anytime a dude say he's going to hit you right back and the conversation is going nowhere, he's not going to hit you right back. And that's why, because you're boring. It's okay. We be boring sometimes. It's okay. But write it down. You can write, how's your day? Or this, that. Oh, did you see what happened to Beyonce and Jay-Z? Like, look at their news. I don't know, something like that. Like, just bring up different conversations. It don't have to be serious. It don't have to be relationship questions. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do a questionnaire. And I don't want you to be on the phone, guys. Be like, when is your birthday? July 6th. That's my birthday. But when is your, okay, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite car you drive? Because it's going to look like you're reading off of a paper. Talk about one topic, and then from that topic, you might not even need what you wrote on the paper, because from that one topic, he's gonna put his input, and then you might ask him a question about about his input, and then that's how the conversation goes from 30 minutes to an hour and more. Because every time you guys talk about a topic, you guys get into another topic on top of the topic, and end up cutting each other off. Once y'all cutting each other off, that's a good sign that you guys are very compatible, and you got yourself a bae, a winner, a future hubby, and everything. Because I know, guys, like, the day when I get married, I want to get married to my best friend. I want to be able to talk to my guy like one of my girlfriends. Like, babe, look at this. Like, we share so much of the same interests, and you want to be around somebody that you never get tired of. If you feel like you on the phone and the conversation is going, but you're still kind of bored, don't force yourself, sis. And that's pretty much my girl talk on how to hold a conversation. I hope you guys take my advice, and I hope it was really helpful to you. I really hope it was helpful to you and I wasn't all over the place. But like I said before, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Sorry, guys. Follow me on Instagram at Bella_bars. And until next time, guys, and like I said, what you don't want to do also, don't talk his ear off. Let him talk. Listen and let him talk. A conversation is two ways, not just let me tell you everything about me, and don't be that girl. And then then my hamster died at 9, and then at 21 I got my first car. Just relax. He's not going nowhere. If it's meant to be, he's not going nowhere. And in due time, he's gonna find out everything about you. But don't try to cram everything about you in one conversation, because then what else are you gonna talk about? Let him bring up certain conversations, and then you bring up certain stuff and do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And also, when you're in a really good conversation, make sure that you're always the one to end the conversation first. You know why? Because when it's really juicy, and be like, oh, I'm gonna speak to you another day. I gotta go. Then he's gonna have in the back of his mind, like, damn, that was a really good conversation. He gonna be thinking about you after. I'm telling you, that's another hack that I learned to get them all in your body. Okay. Until next time, guys. I love you guys so much. Mwah.